Yo, what's up, YouTube? Today is Sunday, January 7th. We out here exercising, man. On this video, I'm finna go at owner operators and TMC, but don't take it personal. I just gotta get something off my chest. So let's start the video. Yo. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Travel Trucker, y'all, man. We back with another video, man. It's a beautiful, cool day, 50 degrees in the city, man. Hey, man, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. We talk about trucking, we talk about traveling, we talk about lifestyle. You get to come inside my life and see how I'm living as a truck driver and outside of trucking. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hey, real quick, man, I gotta get something off my chest. I posted a video last night. Well, all these videos were made in one day, but last night you guys got a video about the new truck drivers and what you new drivers should expect in 2024. I wanted to piggyback off of that and explain how the things in 2024 are all cause and effect. Now, follow me now. When I say what I'm about to say, don't take it the wrong way, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff. Owner operators are single-handedly killing the truck game right now. I think the owner operator game is almost extinct, but because of what they're doing, it's affecting the company drivers. Follow me now, follow me. You got owner operators out here that are so desperate, they're taking cheap freight, less than $2 a mile. I see dudes taking stuff for $1.80, $1.90, and they taking it because they just want to keep the truck moving, or they got to go home or whatever. They're not making no money. They breaking even. Their wife at the house covering the bill because they messed up. Follow me now. Because of the owner operator doing that, it's driving down the price for the company driver. Follow me now. A few months ago, about 9-10 months ago, I posted a TMC video about how much you can make at TMC, et cetera, et cetera. Why do I mention TMC and the owner operator? Because TMC is a percentage-based company. So TMC factors loads because they have so many trucks. They can take stuff, they can undercut people. Because they doing that, it's driving down the price for the owner operator. Because the owner operator is taking cheap freight that shouldn't be what he be taking it for, he's driving down the price for every other company. So, here's an example. If Melton is charging you by the mile, you get 50 cents a mile, right? Check it. Melton they have to make enough to clear on that load to pay you and them still make a profit. Now, Melton won't take nothing for less than 500-600 miles. So they got to take something cross country. But if it ain't paying nothing, Melton's not gonna put that truck out there because that owner operator took it for X, Y, Z. The company gonna give it to the owner operator. TMC is, now we go back to TMC. TMC is now the biggest flatbed carrier. They one of the top carriers in the nation at this point. They got so many trucks. They're taking stuff for peanuts. And that's cutting out the cents per mile driver. So check it. TMC is going from paying their drivers $1,600 plus a week to now they making $1,100-$1,200 per week on a good week, all because TMC could take freight for so cheap, they could take the load because they got so many trucks from Peterbilt. But the driver ain't making nothing. Now, back to the owner op side. The owner operators are taking loads for, let's say, they're taking it for $1,000, right? You go from Savannah to Atlanta for $1,000. That same load supposed to pay 2 bands, but you got people out here is taking the loads because they so desperate. They've been seeing for 2-3 days. They taking it for $1,000. So now the broker gonna come back and say, "Oh well, shoot, I had somebody move that for $1,000. You ain't getting $2,000 for that." Now they done drove down the price. That in effect affects the companies, affects other owner operators, affects lease drivers, and because of that, trucking is going to a place that we've never seen it before. I don't know if you guys watch the news. Have you seen how many trains are getting on the tracks now? Have you seen the deals and contracts being locked in? All the lumber and goods that's being moved on trains now to big metro areas. They're cutting out the truck drivers because they're tired of arguing with them. That smells bad for trucking. Now, what I will say, the people that are prospering off the downfall in trucking are the LTL carriers, everybody except Yellow, because they were just stealing the money, and the food service industry. So check it right. At the end of the day, people still got to eat. So food ain't going to stop. There's a lot of companies in the city that still have to move freight, but owner-operators and companies are not going to move stuff that's 10 miles down the road for XYZ. So what you gonna do? You get an LTL carrier that does pallets and less than loads, right? So you got companies like Southeastern, who's never had a layoff. They never had a layoff at Southeastern. How are they still maintaining it? You know why? Because they eat up all the short loads that everybody else won't take. And as long as they keep doing that, they will be in business. Now, while the economy is slowing down, there are all people that are still going to be maintaining that will not be affected by owner-operators. Fuel haulers. If you want to get into fuel hauling, you want to get in LTL, you want to get into food service, now's the time to do it. But like I say, whatever the owner-operators and the company drivers got going on, I'm still getting over that flu, ain't going to affect y'all. But owner-operators are single-handedly killing the trucking game. Companies like TMC are killing the truck game inadvertently. They're trying to get over, they try to keep their trucks moving so bad, but in return, they're killing all the other carriers. So when everybody was downsizing, TMC was buying other trucks. They was buying up the trucks. So the owner-operators are taking stuff that they shouldn't be taking. TMC is driving down the price of stuff they shouldn't be doing because they got so many trucks. So if they making $10 off one truck, they got 2,000 trucks. You do the math. They making $10 a day off a truck, like Swift and Warner and all them. What does that pay? What does that do for the owner operator with a flatbed? He can't compete. He only got one truck. Now, another reason that trucking is going down because of the owner operators. Owner operators, or how do I say this? How do I say this without being disrespectful? Owner operators are killing the trucking industry because they're so desperate, because they incurred so many bills. They're complaining about everybody else in the way and messing up their profit. They used to talk down on the company driver and be like, oh, you need to go buy your own truck. I ain't working for no company, yada, yada, yada. Now, the company driver make them on the owner operator. But at the same time, the owner operator shooting themselves in the foot. That's all I'm trying to say in this video. You guys got to understand that you complaining while shooting yourself in the foot at the same time. That ain't how that's supposed to work, man. The only way we can come out of this is if everybody get on one page, don't take cheap freight. These companies like TMC need to have some type of regulation because they're killing everybody else, which is not right. TMC is the Marine Corps trucking, and they run it like a big owner-operator fleet. They don't run it like a mega carrier. They run it like an owner-operator fleet. So between them and owner ops, they are messing it up for everybody else. So when you hear me say owner operators are killing the game, I'm also talking about a few carriers too that are killing the game, but mainly owner operators, because y'all messing up all the freight, taking it for too cheap. So that's all, man. So that's when I say owner operators are killing the game. That's what I'm talking about. You guys got to understand what you can and cannot do. If the freight too cheap, park your truck and go work for a company. Don't sit up here and mess it up for everybody else. Just park your truck, man. Just go get you a job and call it a day. But that's all, man. I just had to get that off my chest. And we're going to wrap some more. I'm actually going to drop another video here in a couple hours about another job out. It's a tank job that I think y'all will like. So I hope y'all get out the house, man. Make sure y'all exercise, eat something healthy, and this plan for tomorrow, man. We're gonna have a big week in trucking, man. We need to figure out how can we be productive in the truck game this week. So I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I got about 2-3 more laps to go, and then we're gonna drop the other video tonight. So I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.